So I'm recording. Awesome. So how's it going? Jeff Broger here from STEEZY.Digital, and I'm here with Rebecca Donaldson. Rebecca, why don't you introduce yourself and just tell those who don't know, what your service area is and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Donaldson, and I'm a real estate broker with Elite Real Estate out of the Salem, Kaiser, Portland metropolitan area. And I came across a testimonial from a broker in California about how awesome Jeff is. And so I solicited his services, interviewed him, and he's been great. Got several leads within, the first 24 hours, one of them being a seller who is currently under contract on her sale and under contract on her purchase. And I recently just got hacked, and Jeff is helping me figure out that shit storm and how to get out of it.
Right. Yeah. And it doesn't happen all the time as far as the hacking part of it, but
Right.
that is an inherent part of my business, since I do help my clients with all the tech and digital stuff. Right. So this is not the first time I've kind of gotten a workaround and gotten priority support from Facebook for one of my clients because they lost access to their account and it wasn't their fault. And so, I'm glad that the campaigns so far have been, successful. That first seller in and of
Yeah.
itself, what is that house worth? What's the price point on that?
We actually listed at $289,900. We ended up with multiple offers we had 35 showings in a day and a half.
Mm,
Ended up with multiple offers. We're currently under contract for $20,000 above asking.
excellent.
So that's great. And then the house they're buying is, almost 400,000. So
Were you able to double in that?
double ending both, actually. So the people that I got the Facebook lead from are under contract on a property that I have listed. So double ending both transactions. It's awesome.
Wow.
I know, it's
Wow.
cool. Yeah.
So you don't have to be exact, and honestly, you don't have to say it if you don't want to, but what's your anticipated commission from double ending both? I always look at
So
ROI on campaigns. So
I haven't figured that out, but one listing is 5% of the
okay,
sales
two and
price,
a half
and
on
the
both.
other
Yeah.
the lead that I got, that listing is 6%
Okay.
of the
So
sale.
averaging like 5.5% on 600,000 in real estate sales.
Yeah.
Not a bad couple
Not a
months.
bad ROI.
Yeah, we've been
And we've
together like a
gotten
month or two, and
yeah, and I've gotten so many leads that I gotta take a couple of days off to catch up. So that's awesome. I
yeah,
can't complain, and I won't, because
awesome.
we're in the middle of a pandemic. So
Right. Not to mention everyone that stopped marketing during COVID-19, they are probably kicking themselves right now because that's right when Rebecca started.
yeah,
And I told her all my clients are seeing lower cost per lead. Definitely do not hesitate. Jump in right now if you're thinking about it. She
yeah,
did. And now she's seeing the results and the benefits from that. So
no.
yeah, thank you
Jeff
so
is
much.
great. He's very responsive. He's awesome. So you know what? I'm busier than ever.
Awesome. And what would you say to someone who is considering working with STEEZY.Digital, myself, in some capacity? And, what was it that really like pushed you over the edge where you're like, you know what, let's do this?
Really, what pushed me over the edge was, one, how responsive you are. You're obviously very techy. You let me, kind of interact with a chat bot to see what that was like. You have pretty much fine-tuned that.
Yeah.
And it's not just a short play, it's a long-term play, long-term follow-up,
Yep.
which is what we need to nurture those people who are kind of on the sidelines.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
combination of lots of things.
Yeah.
Jeff has
And
his
that's
shit
how,
going on.
yeah, it's a lot. It took us, years to develop the system, but it took us years of working with brokers like yourself and getting feedback and actually giving you what you needed, that automated long-term follow-up,
Yes.
focusing on sellers and buyers, not just one of the two, and really having a system that helps with everything, because you have so much going on,
Yeah.
right? So to be able to generate the lead and then nurture automatically, and for you to know, okay, the ones that are on the fence, they're not dead or bad. They're
Right.
like they're being nurtured. They're going to kind of congeal over time, and 6-12 months, they're still going to see my face,
Right.
and maybe they're ready then. But then you were able to get like a closing now, which is obviously the goal, and that's amazing.
That's what we want. And
Yeah.
the other thing that's really cool is it integrates with my CRM.
Yeah.
So, not only I'm getting the alerts from Facebook, but also, it goes right into my CRM, set them up on a plan. We're good to go.
Love it.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Been
so
great.
much for sharing your experience. I really appreciate it. It's been great to work with you, and I'm looking forward to continuing to have success together.
Yes, me too. All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Rebecca. Take care.
Uh-huh.